All right, man. It's fucking Saturday, but pretty soon it's gonna be Friday nights because Jerry's gonna work on Saturdays. So fucking this is the free form rock podcast after show. Mooger, what the fuck is up, man? What do you want to talk about?
Hey, man, I want to talk about nothing. I want to talk about I walked my dog today. I put together a vinyl holder and I put up a light in my master bedroom. So,
You might as well be walking the dog. Which version do you like better, Rat or Aerosmith?
so I don't have a lot to talk about as far as rock and roll, other than I love the fact that Oasis is
Oh
reuniting.
boy.
It is causing so much fucking hate.
Hey, you were brought up on
Why? They can reunite, and anyone who likes them to reunite can love them to reunite. Why do we have to share that on social media? Why does it
because
have to? Why does that have to blow up?
Booger, you
It
were
doesn't.
Mike Tyler talked about you. The Plug podcast came back this week, and he was talking about how you were talking about Oasis and stuff. He went off. He says he hates that band. It's okay if you like it. And he made a point that Mark said you were talking Beatles AI shit.
Right.
Okay, they did not sing AI. That was actually the Beatles vocals. They used AI just to separate the vocals. I just got to let you know that on camera, it wasn't a fucking AI Beatles song. And fuck Oasis, fuck Oasis, and fuck
Are you
Oasis. Liam gets on my nerves after
are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
Are
sure.
you
Paul
sure? Are
McCartney
you
talked about.
sure there was
Yes.
no John Lennon
No,
AI
it
in
was
there?
John. They. If you go on
Huh?
YouTube,
Huh?
go on.
Huh?
Hey,
Huh?
listen.
Huh?
This
Huh?
recording has been on
Huh?
YouTube. Mooger. This recording has been on YouTube for years with John Lennon with that vocal. Okay, they went
Yeah,
in.
which was a shitty
Listen,
vocal,
listen.
by the way.
Paul McCartney went in and recorded new vocals for it.
And it was a shitty vocal.
It was a
And
good vocal.
they used
Paul
AI to
McCartney.
make it all
Paul
better.
McCartney is a fucking genius, and he added to the fucking song. Man, he wrote new shit.
Okay. Well, it was a shitty vocal added to a shitty song, and it came out as a shitty song.
The
So
only
that's
shitty song by the Beatles is "Within Without You."
it's all
Well,
shitty.
there's some other ones. This
Pretty
boy,
much
There's some other
any
ones.
Beatles
there's some
song is
other ones.
pretty
Yeah,
shitty.
that's why Rush is my.
Any Beatles song is pretty shitty. So that's cool.
What you don't like? You don't want to see the shitty Beatles?
No, I don't want to see the shitty.
Fucking Meatloaf introduced us to shitty Beatles in Wayne's World.
Did you just say Meatloaf?
Meatloaf, dude. Remember Wayne's World? He said, "What's going? We got Crucial Top. We got the shitty Beatles." Remember that
Oh,
from
yeah.
Wayne's World?
Classic.
The shitty Beatles. You just called the shitty Beatles. How dare you
Shitty
call the
Beatles.
Beatles shitty? I am so disappointed in you, Mooger. I never
Yeah.
called Kiss shitty.
I'm sorry. I just don't.
Have I ever called Kiss
I don't
shitty?
find the value in the Beatles.
Well, your favorite band of all time fucking stole from them, and their name is Kiss. You wouldn't have Kiss without the Beatles. You wouldn't have Black Sabbath without the Beatles. Come on, talk shit about the Beatles some more, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So
What do
the
you think
Beatles
about that,
started a bunch of
Fabio?
shitty bands.
Without the Beatles, we wouldn't have heavy metal.
So the Beatles started a bunch of shitty bands. Who
They
cares?
started Black Sabbath and fucking Kiss.
Okay.
Gene Simmons
So
has
Kiss
said
can-
without the Beatles.
Kiss can suck it. Fucking Black Sabbath can kick it. I don't give a shit.
What is behind you right there? Kiss, kiss,
Oh,
kiss,
I'm sorry, Kiss.
kiss.
I'm gonna burn it all fucking down. I don't give a shit.
You fucking give a shit, you asshole.
Well,
Because
I'm looking at your portraits back there, and I see the four originals and Eric Carr, but where is the Yank?
No, he's
I
not
need
gonna
the
be there.
Yank.
because Vinny's
No.
a fucking dick. He
No.
fucking screwed over Chris Czynszak and Eric Camaro.
So
Vinny.
Fabio
Except he's the
know
best
all along.
songwriter and guitarist that
He
they
has
ever
seen
had.
it live. He has seen every one of the members except Vinny.
Who wants to see Vinny? He can't even play guitar anymore. He's a fucking charlatan. He's a fucking scam artist. He's
I
like,
don't care
he's
what he
like
is
you getting
now.
those emails. Hey, we'll give you,
Vinny fucking rocked what he did.
but he
He
can't
did.
play anymore. Even the singer he got
Hey.
in the band and kicked out right away, like the new shit he's trying to
Hey.
do. He said Vinny can't play. That's
I don't care what he can do now as a freaking senior citizen, but back in the day, he would. I mean, he was the best songwriter and guitarist that Kiss ever had
Fuck yes.
by far.
Fuck. Look it up.
By
Fucking record.
far.
Young and Wasted. Not
Unholy.
50%. Oh,
Hey,
come on.
I love Lick It Up. I love the song Lick It Up, which a
No,
lot of people don't like.
The song fucking sucks. The fucking album fucking rules.
I love
Creatures
Lick
of
It
the
Up.
Night.
Creatures
I
of the
mean-
Night's rules.
Fabio and I agree with this.
Hey, I just agreed with you. I like the song Lick It Up.
No.
Yeah. So what? He's an old man. He can't fucking play like he did when he was 20.
He can't play at all.
Fine. So what? He doesn't
But
need to anymore.
he's trying to play. You know, he owes our co-host Jerry Supe 2 box sets. He's never got those.
Well,
Come
yeah,
on.
that sucks.
So,
Well, back to Oasis. I
so
gotta say,
Fabio
Oasis-
will agree with me that Lick It Up is the worst song on that record.
yes,
The weakest, and not the worst song, the weakest song on the record.
yes, for sure.
Every other song is fucking great.
Yes,
Yeah, I was
probably
going.
my
And it is
favorite Kiss album.
because of Vinny Vincent.
Yeah.
I like Vinnie Vincent, but he's a douche. You gotta say he's a douchebag, man.
Well, of course he is, but
the
goddamn, he's a great
douchebag.
songwriter, guitar player.
I didn't like
Hey,
a Vinnie Vincent
there
invasion
was
at
a
all.
time that everyone called me a douchebag and a good songwriter, but I was a good songwriter. I was the Vinny Vincent.
Mooger, can I say
Nobody
something?
wanted me in their
can I be
band.
honest with you?
Nobody wanted me in their band.
Can I be honest
That's a
with
lie.
you, Mooger? With
What's that?
the person I know now and the person I talk to a lot in Messenger, call, or whatever. I met you at Rockin' Pod last year, and the first thing he said, I've said the story, I'm the Mooger Fooger, bitch. And I fucking fell in love with you right there. You ain't a fucking douchebag. You are.
Nobody's ever said that.
You're not a douchebag. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking
Come on,
decimal,
Bob.
decimal,
You know-
fucking
you know I
decimal,
was-
decimal geek. Fucking you with their fucking fans of the week. The
Come
Mooger
on.
Fooger. You're
Yeah.
not a douche.
Nobody's ever said that about you.
Nobody's ever said that about the Mooger Fooger. You are a fun guy with a huge fucking heart. I fucking love you to death, man.
I love you guys. I love everyone. So,
Don't ever call
but
yourself
I
a
was
douche.
like, I was going to be kicked out of my own band.
Because you're probably the best one in the band. I don't know. They were jealous of you, man. But
Which band?
I don't.
Oh
Come on.
my goodness.
Let's hear
Which
some
band?
Let's hear some band stories from you two. You guys were in bands together. I want to hear the Freeform Rock Podcast After Show. Want to know the fucking deets about
Bob,
you? Talk
do
about
you
that shit.
remember the band that when we were going to play that show, and it was a stage set up in a farm.
Oh yeah,
We all went there, and then everything got shut down, right?
that was a nightmare. That was our album release show.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Now,
guys have that
Jenna
album?
and I
haven't
got
got
away
it.
because we were 21, so we could leave because we could drink. You guys were all like 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, 17. I
You
think
guys
I
all
was.
got like corralled, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it was ugly.
That was a
Why aren't we
horrible-
releasing? Why aren't we playing original songs by your band on this show?
That's what I'm saying. Let's do it.
Let's
I
fucking
got him. I got him. I got him.
Have you even
digitally,
heard it,
buddy.
Mark?
No, nobody sent me this shit. I've
Damn it,
asked
Shane,
Mooger,
why
I've
don't you
asked
give this
Jana,
guy the
I've
album?
asked for your shit. Nobody's giving it to me. It's just, I play Lee, my former co-host, Lee's shit on every fucking Freeform episode. Why
Shane.
can't I play fucking Mooger and your guys' shit on here?
Jane, mail him a friggin' cassette or CD or something.
Well, just give me a digital file so I can just put it in the fucking show.
I got it all digital, man. I can send it to you. I will.
Shane,
do
how
it.
long I've been asking you for that shit? How long? A long ass time.
Put it out there to the world.
Well,
Let's
you
put
will
this shit
hear
out
some
there,
of the
man.
amazing Fabio Vegas guitar playing ever.
Let's put this shit out there, man. I'm here to promote everybody. I'm not a narcissist like my former co-host was. I fucking want to fucking lift all you motherfuckers up. I want to fucking give you guys a spotlight. I just want to be in the background and listen to you guys talk. You guys are interesting. I'm boring, man. Come on. I'm freaking really boring compared to you two. Talk about your music. Talk about your bands. I want to hear about when you two first got together in a band. Tell me the story.
He walked down the stairs in the basement and heard me playing Mud Kicker.
Well, we were in two separate bands at the time, but we
Yes.
shared a drummer. And so there was a drummer that his band used, and then my band used, because we shared the same drummer, but it was two different bands. And then actually they had recently poached my bass player to play in their band. Well, not poached because he was still playing in my band too, but they recruited him. So
Right.
I got there a little early before our practice was supposed to start, so that I just want to hear, hey, what are these fucking guys doing with my drummer and bass player? And I walked down there, and well, first of all, this is 1994, I think.
Yes.
So the band I'm in, my high school band, we're playing, in no disrespect, well, I don't know, minimal disrespect to the era, but we were playing shit that kids in high school want to hear. We were playing Stone Temple Pilots and Alice in Chains.
What's wrong with that shit?
And fucking grunge and all that, which I don't love at all.
I love Alice in Chains. Stone Temple Pilots is not fucking grunge.
But that's what we were playing because that's what fucking kids wanted to hear back then.
Well, I liked it too, but I liked old shit too. So.
And then I walk down there and I hear these fucking guys playing Mud Kicker from Skid Row. Deep track off of a Skid Row album. I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's like, I need to be in this goddamn band, not this shitty band I'm in. And so as they were wrapping up, I followed Shane out to his car or his truck. He had a truck at the time. I followed him out there. I'm like, dude, how can I get into this band? I need to be in this band with you and ditch the one I'm in already. And Shane was like, well, ironically enough, our lead guitar player is going off to college pretty soon in a few months, so there might be a spot for you. And so he passed on the news, the info to the rest of the guys in the band, and they're like, well, let's give him a shot. All right, whatever. And that's where it started.
And the rest is history, and we made some really good fucking music.
Yeah, and give me that fucking music so I can put it on the fucking show.
Well,
I've got it.
I will do our tracks of the week, and I said, well, here's Shane and Fabio doing their shit. I'll put that like I did Lee's shit, and his shit was interesting, but it was I love Lee.
It's a 5-song EP. We wrote 2.5 songs each. And let me tell you, man.
Mark, I think you would love it.
Fabio is one of the best guitar players I've ever had.
I want to hear that. I want to hear you. I asked Mooger, I said, does this guy still play in bands? I go, no, he's a computer expert. I go, that's
I am a goddamn riff master. I will say that. But I will actually take that.
So you're the Malcolm Young to his Angus Young.
I am, because I can definitely jam out a riff, but Fabio,
I would more say
is the goddamn guitar hero. He is.
I would say more Raising Cain. Shane was the James Hetfield to my Dave Mustaine.
Oh, that's pretty good too. But Malcolm Young and Angus Young is pretty good synopsis.
Yeah, I'm just saying our style of music. We were in the vein. Raising Cain was more in the vein of kind of the 80s, early '90s thrash metal sound, because that's
Listen,
where we started.
Why don't you guys take that EP and try to submit it
As
to
darkness
Apple
falls.
Music or fucking
What I'm
Spotify or
saying.
whatever. Get that shit out there, man. You might make
I will send that to you, Mark. And
you will
put
make
it out.
like fucking 5 cents, but fucking at least people are listening to you. Streaming
Yeah.
sucks.
Hey, this motherfucker got into the school of MIT, right?
MIT, that's a different field there.
That
No,
it
Well,
might
you
see
got
fucking
in. You got in some.
I got into the
because
Berkeley
of your-
School of Music.
Berkeley.
There you go.
I have a friend. Her name is Kim Martin. Have you ever heard of Kim Martin?
I mean, it's a common
Check her out on
name.
Facebook. I started working with her at In-N-Out Burger. She's a bass player, and she has a band called the Kim Martin Band, and she keeps going. She plays like rock and
Get out.
blues and Yamava. She's a really great bass player, musician. I remember when I first got that album, Joe Satriani Surfing with the Alien, when that first came
Ooh.
out.
Oh yeah.
I listened to that cassette and I go, he ain't singing. I don't like this. I want to hear fucking singing. So I was like, hey Kim, would you like this tape, Surfing with the Alien? She goes, fucking Joe rules. And I go, here, take it. I gave it to her. And a couple years later, I go, fuck, why did I give that away to her? That album fucking rules. It's like I wasn't at that time. I think it was Rat, fucking where they had that album City to City on.
Reach for the Sky.
Way Cool Jr. You know, I was into that shit. And that
Good stuff.
Joe Satriani stuff, I think, came out around that same time. And it didn't hit me at that time. But it hit me. I go, why the fuck did I give this tape away to Kim? Why the fuck did I give Joe away? What the fuck was wrong with me? Because I wasn't ready for that at that time.
Well, one of the songs on our 5-song EP that Shane was talking about is an instrumental, and one of my favorites, man. So yeah, it's a good.
Raising Cane.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't hear this shit. This is fucked up that I haven't heard this. How long we doing this podcast together, Shane?
Yeah,
Mooger.
that's
Mooger.
ridiculous, Shane. Get it to him.
How many times have I asked you for this, Mooger?
It's gonna be so many digs before I find what I can send you. So
Dude, I don't give a
I
shit.
have it on my phone.
You fucking guys just put it out on Apple Music or something, man.
I've tried to transfer it to Apple. It won't happen.
How about Spotify or something? Like Spotify has.
I'll send
horrible
it to
music
you, and you do what you can with it.
I'll figure it out. I'll watch a YouTube video how to get your shit out, because but you keep building Fabio
But this
up so
guy,
much as one of the best guitar players of all time. I haven't heard it.
This guy.
How can I agree with you when I haven't heard Fabio play?
Get it to him.
Will.
Do you need
You
to
will.
get? I've been bugging him for I think almost a year now to give me your shit. Janet, your
I can just
wife,
bust out my Warren DeMartini snake guitar for you. And
yeah, your wife told me she was going to get it to me, but she never did.
Huh.
I'm so pissed off at both of you. I want to hear that. I like hearing shit, especially from a guy, the Mooger Fooger, who is my fucking brother for life. I love this motherfucker. I want to support him. I love you too, Fabio. You're great guys, man. I get you on the BS sessions.
yeah, it's good, great time.
It's like great time.
Good. It's been good getting to know you guys.
Yeah, we're doing this week. We're doing 11, the best prog rock albums. So
Nice.
I know Mooger won't be on prog rock, but if you want to be on prog rock, Fabio, let me know this Thursday.
This Thursday, I'll have to look. I know actually who I met through the BS session, your buddy Andy Rodriguez. He asked me to be on Wednesday to talk about the Beatles, Rubber Soul. So we're gonna do that.
How many times have I told Andy to take you on his show?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Well, he
you've
did.
been on there. I said, get Fabio on your show, Andy.
Really? Yeah,
You
he
were
did.
on
So
with us, and I told Andy bring him on Black Spinner a million times.
Yeah,
I'm glad
so
he finally listened. Andy and Al Horta are really cool brothers. They're really supporters of our shows. And let's get the fuck out of here. Mooger's got to go, I think. Mooger, you got to go? Well, keep talking, Fabio. But I'm glad you're on Black Spinner Circle podcast, man, because Andy and Al are like one of the best people you ever meet.
Cool. Yeah. Well, I like Andy a lot. Yeah, I've enjoyed the couple shows we did together on BS, and I don't think I've met Al yet, but
Oh, Al Horton knows his shit. He knows more about Rush than I do.
what?
He does. He does more about Rush than I do. And I'm okay with that. Because I'm not a narcissist like our former co-host on here. But Oasis sucks. I love Oasis.
I love you guys.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Fabio. The after show is over. Check it out. Check out our show. We're out of here. Later, guys.
See ya.
Later.